There is no place like home. And the Warriors have been 5-1 on this homestand with the 7th and final game. Taking on the Toronto Raptors for the 2nd and final time this year before the Warriors head on the road for 2 weeks. Open Draymond three, and that's a good way to begin. Jakob Poeltl's not going to want to come out to the three-point line.
Not at all. There's a lot of top blocking going on with Steph and Jimmy Butler, too.
Draymond kicking out. Podziemski. He had monster threes in the fourth the other night. That opens with a triple tonight. Draymond right to the rim.
Didn't I just say Steph was going to be doing that?
Scotty Barnes handling every time down. Poeltl. A little touch pass and the finish by Agbaji. As Podziemski hits another three. Warriors defense has been second best in the league since Jimmy Butler came aboard. Kick out to Draymond. Another three on the way. Draymond Green. He's got 8 already.
He was shaking his head at Scotty Barnes, talking crazy to people.
Steph dropping it off. Draymond corkscrewing it in.
A little magic no look for Steph. Little showtime. Add some sauce to it. Why not?
Agbaji didn't want that. Shot clock at 7. He mentioned the shooting. And Battle has 23 threes now over his last 9 games. In post. He just left him alone. And he's shooting 41% on threes, by the way. In post.
Well, now you already let him see one go in. He's a great shooter. Castleton was closer that time, but he's unfazed.
Agbaji answering with the triple. So the Warriors are 6 of 9. Scotty Barnes from the elbow.
He's definitely got that in his game. You want to see if you can bait him into some longer jumpers. When he gets closer to the rim, his touch gets better.
That's just the greatest shooter in the world right there. Steph lasers in the three.
See, you can throw all your gimmicky defenses at him. You can't hold him down too long.
Podziemski keeping it alive, right to Buddy Hield, but he didn't settle for the triple. And Kuminga more mid-range there, and rimming it in. Scotty Barnes working on an elite defender, Jimmy Butler, and I'll tell you, Scotty Barnes, he can get it done.
And Jimmy Butler guarded that well. You saw how he gapped him there, but Scotty Barnes was able to eat up the real estate.
Podziemski hits a 2 for 1. That's a free one. He drops in his 3rd three.
Well, every time that defender goes under the screen or under one, Podziemski is so confident he's making him pay.
Podziemski has 11 in the first quarter. Scotty Barnes is putting on a display here. He's got 11 points, 4 rebounds. Butler working the baseline. Podziemski just continues his wonderful shooting. 5 of 7. He's got 13. Scotty Barnes, strength, handle, skill, finish.
If he gets the ball in the post and he's stationary for a little bit, you may double team him just to kind of get the ball out of his hands. Now
Butler feels like he can drive by any of the bigs. And the Warriors are getting warm-up threes. Draymond's 3 of 5. Draymond's got 13. Podziemski's got 13. The hottest Raptor. That's not the guy you want to leave. Scotty Barnes has 15 now. So Barnes takes a trip on Butler. He's been ISOing on the big guys. And Jimmy Butler hits a 3.
Warriors are 10 for 20 from three-point range, 50%.
Okay, Draymond, 7 threes attempted, and he's knocked down 4, and he's looking at the Raptor bench, and there's a nice back and forth. Coach Rajakovic is like, are you kidding me?
Well, he keeps talking to him. Every time he hits him, Darko can only smile.
Butler taking it out to post, catch and shoot 3. Quentin Post, there we go. 3 or more, the Warriors are 7-1. And Quentin Post has already rung the register 3 times from deep. You want to let Quentin Post shoot 3s, you're going to have a problem. Quentin Post is 4 of 7. Draymond's 4 of 8. That's a nice pass from Moody to Kuminga. And J.K. running hard is rewarded. J.K. attacking, elevated, finishing.
Well, Steph unlocked him.
Knocked away from Agbaji. Buddy Hield running. He's got Kuminga with them. Kuminga sprinting, finishing.
That was insane on a lot of levels. First of all, Steph stripping it and throwing it behind the back all in one motion is ridiculous.
Clock at 5. Kuminga's like, clear aside, let me go to work here. He elevates for the mid-range. J.K. pretty confident there. He's got 11 now. Steph back door. Draymond found him.
He's just getting top blocked.
Draymond, he got caught up in the air. Quickly read that lane. Runs right to the 3-point line. And then tipping to Barnes. Kuminga's had the hot hand and hits makes the three. So Jonathan Kuminga now 14 points in 12 minutes. Jimmy Butler from Draymond.
Another little rub screen there.
Curry an open three. Yes, sir.
They got him.
Obo working quickly and hitting that three. Emmanuel quickly.
Watch out.
Quickly just stole it from Draymond. Running the floor to lay it home.
It just came from Draymond's blind side. Came off Podziemski. Draymond never saw him.
Big striding all the way in to give Toronto the lead. Draymond on Mobo, and it was Steph posting up. Curry, how about that? He lays it up and in and draws the foul. Put me on the block, I'm ready.
Well, the game plan is they're locking down the paint, giving up the threes to the guys they want to, and trying to top block Steph. Is Shed, who was doing all the work on Steph on the other side, top blocking him, was working on this side, kind of getting closer and closer to him. You want the first pass out. If it's to a shooter, you got to be right on him.
Steph threw it to Kuminga. Steph is grabbing his back and he's laying in the lane. He is injured right now.
And you got to foul.
And you got to stop the game. And Curry is in major distress.
It might be tailbone. He fell pretty hard.
He went down and he knew it right away. So Steph Curry going to the locker room with the Warrior medical staff. The Warriors are down 5. Shed right down the lane. So Jamal Shed with the dunk. Jimmy Butler took the contact, finished through it.
Well, you're going to need to play through Jimmy Butler now even more.
Quentin Post, catch and shoot three. Well, Quentin Post, he's got 15 on 5 of 9 shooting, 5 made threes. Quickly throwing the lob, Castleton block. Post sends it away.
Got to keep moving now.
And he healed. Step back three. Got it! From down 7 to up 1 real quick. Quickly on Podziemski, moved his feet. And then blocked by Butler. But he healed from midcourt. And that will do it for the third, but what a finish. Hurdle's been excellent going right down the lane like that. He's got 18 points on 8 of 9 shooting. Butler kind of walked Hurdle all the way to the rim and then laid it in.
He's powerful in there. They're going to use those ball screens.
Draymond Green. There it is. 5 of 13 on threes now. Scotty Barnes answers with a 3 of his own. Quickly, 1,000 miles an hour to lay it up and in. Hurdle the decision maker here. Moody. Made sure Barnes couldn't finish there. Scotty Barnes.
If none of the pump fakes work, he's just going to get into your body. You bounce off of him.
Jimmy Butler, tornado move. Didn't finish with that layup. Quentin Post got a 3. Quentin Post has 6 threes. Catch and shoot battle. I'll tell you what, for an undrafted guy out of Ohio State, it was a battle. Shot clock at 5, and I mentioned the size and strength. Moody came to cut, and then Moody shot over everything, but followed in by Kevon Looney. Shot clock at 5. The Warriors find that offense. Podziemski! Wrapping in the jumper, he's got 15. Now Kuminga going to get a running start on Battle. He walks into the lane and puts it up and in.
You see that patience there? He needed that because the defense was just staring at him.
On this end, quickly stop and go and finish.
He's got some speed.
Quickly attacking again, and Moody got him. Moses Moody answers with a defensive gem. Draymond corner 3, rimmed it out. 14 threes attempted by Draymond Green, but he held back. He ran all the way back, and Draymond saved it, and Moody denied. He was fouled. Moses has not had an offensive night, but defensively he's been so good for the last several weeks. Does not have a field goal, but 2 monster free throws made. They run the play for Scotty Barnes. And Barnes able to score inside. They double Scotty Barnes. Shed gets a running start. Butler saved the day! Butler with a block! Now they're going to foul. They foul Butler in the backcourt.
Watch him back this one. Shed just knew he had it. Like, no, sir! Jimmy Butler is there right on time. Immediately, he was pointing at Draymond Green like, I got you. Like, we shine on the defensive side together. It's team defense, help defense. Yeah, Shed's got some quickness, but I'm there for you.
And he drops in both free throws. Scotty Barnes thought about that three. Draymond knocked it away. Shed comes up with it. Barnes inside to dunk it down. So 7.4. Draymond the decision maker here. Looking. There is Buddy Hield. And he's got it and he's fouled. And Buddy made one. Got a free practice one. And went 3 for 3. 2 of them will count. The Warriors played that nicely. Outside in initially. Shed will bank in a 3. This one not done. 3 seconds left. Draymond to Butler. And he will be fouled. Missed it. Don't touch anybody. And 2 seconds go expire and the Warriors win. 6-1 homestand. Now that's the best the Warriors have ever done on a 7-game homestand.